here with Thomas Bug. How are you doing today?
Well, I'm glad to be here this evening. One thing I'm not glad to see here is Donny Palmer after what he did back last December right here in Phoenix. That was one of the most disgusting acts I've ever seen, but here he is in the opening match here, Garen.
And my name is Black Venom Garanard. I am sitting here at WWE. Something that I never thought I'd be doing. However, I was given an opportunity to state my case, to say whatever's on my mind, and I'm going to do it tonight.
And you know what? I'm glad to have you right here, Garen. I mean, you and I had that extensive talk a few weeks ago, and you said some things that were very poignant. And I felt everything that you said. But like you said, right here, it's all about rise of the villains. And here we got, look at who's performing here.
Pop Chulo looks ready for action.
I'll tell you what, Pop Chulo, I remember when he first got into the business. I mean, he's rose up ever since then. In the 5 years that I've known him here in the Arizona wrestling scene, and he's just matured so much. And he's actually seen as a locker room leader in a lot of places.
Yes, he has. Well, look, we have a special guest singing tonight.
Yeah, Pop Chulo in the house. Come on, give it up for Pop Chulo. Give it up in the house. Where's my people at? Give it up, someone stand up. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was King Lev. Pop Chulo knows how to come out in style.
He certainly knows how to make an entrance.
Definitely.
Referee Paul Pritchard checking both of these men here, getting ready to start this opening contest. AWWA Rise of the Villains making their debut right here in Bull Studios.
And boy, did we see some villain actions tonight. A whole ring full of villains, if you ask me.
And listen to the crowd. They're completely behind Pop Chulo already.
100%. Pop Chulo playing with the referee a little. Ring the bell. We have started this match. And the match has begun.
The bell starts and the match is underway. And look at Pop Chulo. We're already beginning to get into jaw jack over here with Donny Palmer.
Now, if you look at the mass of both of these fellas, they look kind of equal, if you ask me. This is going to be an interesting test of strength. Well, maybe not.
Donny Palmer has the slight height advantage, but that's not going to dispel Pop Chulo. I can tell you that much right now.
No, definitely not. Now, I would have to give the experience points to Pop Chulo, if you ask me.
It's about even with experience advantage right here. We're going to collar and elbow tie up, and down goes Pop Chulo face first to the canvas.
Wow. Chulo kissing the canvas. He's not liking that too much. He just got a little humble.
Sometimes you need to hear the business.
Oh, his self-esteem has been hurt a little bit. He's asking for the test of strength.
I'm going to ask for the Greco-Roman knuckle lock here. I don't know how sound and strategy this is.
Yeah, let's see who's going to win this. Evenly matched up. Oh no, advantage goes to Mr. What's his face there? Donny Palmer.
Yeah, you know what? You just said it right there. What's his face? I mean, because ever since he turned on Team CC Star about a few weeks ago, I don't know who he is anymore, Darren.
That was a despicable action. I never saw that coming.
And a drop kick right there to the lower extremities right there. And Pop Chulo beginning to hammer away at the back of the neck of Donny Palmer. Off of the ropes here. Pop Chulo drives him into the canvas.
He's going for the count kind of early. Not even a 1 count. I think you're going to have to do a little better than that if you expect Donny Palmer to stay down.
Yeah, but I love that aggressiveness on the part of Pop Chulo here, dude. Oh, and then it just ran his face right into the top turnbuckle, and now Donny Palmer, the big rig as he calls himself. Oh, listen to this.
Oh, he's asking the crowd for silence as he smacks him across the chest. Pop Chulo feeling the effects of that chop. Headbutt by Palmer.
Massive headbutt drives him into the corner there. And now he's going to try to size him up in the corner, and it gets out of the way in time, and Pop Chulo, now he's on the offense.
Blows a kiss. Does not miss.
Knife edge chop right there. And now just driving rights and lefts and driving that shoulder right into the midsection of Pop Chulo.
Palmer did not like that. He's warming up the ribs, sends him to the other corner. What's on his mind?
And right about now is the time when Donny Palmer is really going to try to just pace himself here, going to try to think about every maneuver that he's doing. Right now he's got a rear chin lock, driving that left knee right into the upper vertebrae.
See, now you have to watch ring placement. If you're taking a look at where Palmer has Donny Palmer, or Donny Palmer has Pop Chulo, my mistake, he has him too close to the ring. But apparently the ropes weren't even a factor. Warming up the ribs once again.
Pop Chulo getting the crowd behind him right now. He's going to try to go off the ropes right here. Oh! And that did not work. That did not work at all.
No, it did not. What's Palmer got? Big elbow to the midsection. And a count. Only 2. Donny Palmer looks kind of shocked that he didn't keep him down. Choking the man in front of the referee. You got to cut there. You can sense a little desperation, I think, on the part of Donny Palmer. He wasn't happy with that 2 count. He's choking him again.
And you talk about desperation. I don't think that's the case here again. I think this is calculated maneuvers on the part of Donny Palmer. Going to try to do whatever he can here. He's certainly under the tutelage of Tumiguchi. Not that that's any sort of a positive, but be that as it may. And Garen, you've been in your time when you were a professional wrestler, you've been in the opening match of several events. Tell me what is it like? What is it like? I mean, how important is it to set the tone in the opening contest? How important is it to get off on the good foot there?
Well, the good foot, I'm going to tell you, you need this. And the best part about being the first match of the night is that the crowd is fresh. You can actually feed off the crowd if you know how to do it. The charisma comes out of you. The best comes out of you when you hear the crowd the most. And what I'm looking at right now,
Pop Chulo beginning to get fired up right there on the big chop right there in the
both men are not.
Oh, now they're just slapping each other. This is called the Big E special right here. Big meaty men slapping meat.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, And he's not going down. Pop Chulo does not go down. What did I tell you about feeding off the crowd? Crowd is loving Chulo right now.
Over the ropes. Hard, vicious shot right there, but Donny Palmer doesn't move but a couple of inches. And now
another clothesline takes out both men. Start the 10 count, ref. I didn't expect that one.
And these two laid out here, going to try to get the momentum back up here. Referee Paul Pritchard making the count.
Now, of course, when you're laying down, you want to collect yourself as much as you can. Getting up to your feet as quick as you can, that's good for boxing, but it doesn't necessarily work for professional wrestling. Take your time, collect your breath, and then come back out swinging.
And both of these men just barely making the 10 count here. Nobody wants to see this match into the count out. Oh, here we go.
Pop Chulo exposing the chest. He's asking for it, and he got it, but he doesn't go down.
What did I just say about big knee men slapping meat?
A lot of meat slapping. You can see the redness develop on Palmer's chest. Forearm to the face. Another forearm. 3 forearms. He's going to bounce him off the ropes.
Irish whip off the ropes. He ducks under a clothesline here. Pop Chulo comes over there with a kick to the midsection, and down goes Donny Palmer, and they're going to drive it down with a DDT.
Is he going for the cover? He is. Only 2.
Hooking the far leg right there, but couldn't get the job done. But right now, Pop Chulo's got the forward momentum.
Oh, he's got him in a crossface.
And still to come tonight here, ladies and gentlemen. We've got championships on the line. The global championship will be on the line. The United States championship will be on the line. You heard what Christopher Barron said at the top of the program here. Matt Capane has to decide which one he's going to go after. And of course, the Quarterman Tag Team Championship will be on the line of the ladder match. Much of the sensational hit in the big clothesline right there.
Clothesline still not taking out the big man. 2 clotheslines in a row, still not taking out Palmer. One more, maybe?
Ducks under it right there. And now the third time is a charm.
Shoulder block to Palmer, both men down.
Fans beginning to get behind Pop Chulo here. I'm not going to repeat what he just said because anybody that understands Spanish knows that was just a little bit vulgar. And now look at this. Oh, drives his head right directly into the center of the canvas.
Calling for it. Well, look at this.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, look who it is, Garen. Look who it is.
Well, if it isn't our Castle Cup winner, Leviathan.
And look at Donny Palmer. It looks like he just saw a ghost.
He better watch behind him. Pop Chulo, he's calling for something. He's blowing kisses. And a roll-up from Pop Chulo. 1, 2, 3. Oh! He wins. Pop Chulo pulls it out. Leviathan's just getting started.
And Donny Palmer has nowhere to run or hide, and here they go. They're going at it.
Both of them. This is a slugfest in the middle of the ring. Not one. Oh! Leviathan's getting the upper hand.
Leviathan has been running on this ever since December. And look at that Donny Palmer. He's going to take a pound on the outside. Well, I'll tell you what, Darren. he's escaping out of the ring right now, but at some point, whether it be here or whether it be in Sonoran Championship Wrestling, Donny Palmer is going to have to answer for his actions back in December. And I tell you what, if this is an indication, it's going to be a day of vengeance for the Lions.
I agree.